my god, guys, it's baby day! Hey guys, sorry for the light issue, it'll get better in a second, but I just wanted to check in with you guys since I planned on doing so much more vlogging yesterday with our big ultrasound and our gender ultrasound reveal, and I was so excited throughout the whole day, I totally forgot to vlog any of it. So anyways, I wanted to catch up with you guys for a couple minutes and just tell you just a few things. I'm currently in the nursery, which is a disaster because I started cleaning yesterday, and I'll just show you. It doesn't look very clean, but I swear to God, all these piles mean something, and I am getting it organized. I bought some bins today to try and get some of this stuff out and into the attic. But anyways, so that's where I am, and I'm going to sit down and put you guys down just so I can chat with you. So hold on one second. And you might hear the sound from the space heater because as of right now, the nursery does not have any, there's no heating in here right now. Obviously that's something that Matt will have to fix when the baby comes and it's next winter, but for right now it doesn't matter, so I just have my space heater going. So anyways, so yesterday, what a whirlwind of emotion and suspense, and it was just crazy. So basically our appointment was at 11 a.m. yesterday, and we had our ultrasound first and then our follow-up after. And Matt's mom drove 3 hours one way just to come to our ultrasound, which was so wonderful. We just were so excited that she could come. And my mom came too. My mom is like seriously my best friend. And as much as I don't want to admit it, I think I'm kind of becoming like my mom. But I guess since she's my best friend, that shouldn't matter. But anyways, so she came too. It was such a great experience to share with both of our families, especially our moms, because Matt and I are definitely very close to our moms. So anyways, so our appointment was at 11 o'clock, and we got there and they saw us pretty much right away, and we got into the ultrasound room and she was like, okay, are you finding out your gender today? And we were like, yeah. And she's like, okay, well, it's, you know, the anatomy appointment, so it might take a little while. And I don't know, maybe like 10 minutes into the ultrasound, she was like, it's a boy! And we were so excited. Most people were asking me leading up to the ultrasound what I thought I was having, and to be honest, I really had no idea. I had no inclination or no like gut feeling or anything like that. I picked boy as my guess, mostly because I liked more boy names than I did girl names, and we had bought some clothes through Carter's on one of their sales, and we ended up buying more boy clothes than girl clothes. So I kind of went with, since we bought more clothes and I liked more names, that's why I picked boy. And Matt just picked girl just to be different. But the overall consensus was most people were picking boy out of the people we surveyed. And so the boy pickers were correct. We will be welcoming a baby boy in May. And I think it's so great because Matt is the oldest in his family, so he's a big brother, and I have a big brother. And so I think that will be great for our future children to have a big brother. Also, my two best friends have girls. One of my best friends has 2 girls, and my other friend has 1. And I think it'll be so great to be a mom of a boy next to my 2 best friends that are moms of girls. So it's just all in all really great, but even more than the gender, the baby is super healthy. So the baby is measuring on scale. There is 4 quadrants of the baby's heart, and the brain looks wonderful, and the fluid is great, and we saw hands, toes, fingers. There's some great profile pictures, and of course, we saw the little wee-wee from the gender. She made sure the ultrasound tech was great. She made sure everybody can see it. It's a boy, it was so cute. So anyways, so that was so wonderful. Being a first-time mom, I was full of anxiety, just wanting to make sure that our baby was healthy, not really caring the gender. So to have that kind of great outcome is just so reassuring. So they did tell me that I do have a condition that has nothing to do with the baby and really nothing to do with me, but is more or less just for their worry when I am done delivering the baby. So basically my umbilical cord is a little looser attached to the placenta than normal. So basically they just have to be careful when my placenta is being delivered. So again, that's nothing that's going to harm the baby, that's nothing that's going to harm me, but basically just for the medical staff to make sure that not to pull too hard on that umbilical cord, because the umbilical cord could come loose and then my placenta could be left behind, or a portion of it could be left behind, and then I'd need another procedure right after giving birth. So but they reassured us everything was good, and we are just over the moon. So yesterday, excuse me, I'm very burpy, I'm having some soda. Yesterday after our appointment, my mom and Matt's mom and Matt and I all went baby shopping. So we got so many things. I basically was trying to get things for 6 to 9 months, because that will be the cooler months of next year. So basically everything that's out in stores now that is on clearance and everything like that is what we can buy in 6 and 9 months, so that by the time we get in those cooler months, the baby will fit in that. So our baby will be 6 months old in December. So the cooler months here in New Hampshire tend to start, the evenings are cooler starting in October, and then it starts getting rapidly cooler until March, April. So I figured if the baby was 6 months in December, sometimes the, hold on one second, my phone's gonna die, hold on. Alright, sorry guys, I'm now in a different orientation in this room, and I'm going to be holding the camera because I have to sit next to the charger, or the plug in the wall to charge the phone. So anyways, between me pausing and charging the phone, Matt came in and talked to me, and I totally forgot where I left off. But anyways, so yeah, I really have no idea where I left off. So anyways, bummer. Ugh, pregnancy brain. It's legitimately a thing. So I'm going to work in the nursery a little bit tonight. I've started this whirlwind of a mess. Oh my god, it's so bad. But I had bought some bins, you can see them back there, and I'm going to organize all these piles into the bins that I had bought, and then since finding out we were having a boy, oh, I was talking about shopping. Yes, we went shopping after finding out we were having a boy. So we got some cute clothes and some really fun stuff. I was talking about 6 to 9 months. Ah, I remember now. So we bought mostly 6 to 9 month clothing, just knowing that the baby in December will be 6 months, and usually from my friends' kids I can tell they're kind of in the next size of clothing a little bit ahead of schedule. So I figured if we did 6 to 9 months on the warmer clothing, like the fleece stuff and whatnot, that it would be best. So that's the end of that conversation. So I'm going to organize some stuff tonight into the boxes behind me so that I can get some floor space going here. And I have to tackle the closet as well, which is a monstrosity, just as bad as this room is. And so I am getting so excited, but today I went to the store, and of course now I'm going to have this problem where every time I go to the store I'm going to have to buy something, which sounds ridiculous, but I'm a first-time mom and I'm so excited that I did buy a couple things. So let me show you what I got. So I just went to Walmart, and like, who doesn't have a Walmart around them? Oh, should have got this stuff ready before I did this. Okay. So I got a super cute pair of little mittens. A few of my friends have really told me that I should get these for the first month or so because of their nails. And then while I was at Walmart, I saw these like really cute boy swaddles, or not swaddles, like muslin blankets, and the three women that I follow like absolutely love the muslin blankets and swear by them and have like umpteen million of them for multiple uses. So anyway, at Walmart they have Ideal Baby, which is by the maker of Aiden and Anai, and it is like a fraction of the cost. So this is the one I got with sailboats. We are not having a theme or anything like that for our nursery, really. I'm kind of trying to keep it like more, I want to say boho, but like don't think of like teepees and mountains and like wild colors or anything like that. The color of this room is like this like blue color, and it's staying that color, and the walls are kind of a cream, and we're going to keep it that color, which is really easy. We'll change out the curtains and whatever, but we are not really going to go like theme like, just because we want this to stay very neutral for all of our future kids. So anyway, so don't think that the sailboats are our theme, because it's not. It's just boyish. The other choice I think was like butterflies or something, and you know, if our baby boy grows up and wants butterflies, that's fine, but right now that's not what I'm picking for him. So then I saw that the Ideal Baby, again, the by the makers of Aiden and Anai, make these really soft muslin bibs. So I got this set here with the little elephants. So cute. And they're so soft. Like, the muslin is just so amazing. And then I did get a second set of bibs that are the sailboats that match that little blanket, which I thought were super cute. And these bibs, so there's two in the package, and they were under $7, like $6.90 something cents. So I thought that was really reasonable. And the swaddle was, how much was that? I want to say it was like $8.90 something or $9.90 something. It was under $10. So it's definitely the cheaper option. Aiden and Anai is beautiful. I absolutely love those, but I just have to be careful where I spend my money. So I went with that option instead. And then the other thing I did see that I really thought was adorable, I'm going to have to put this away. I think I'm going to start a couple of boxes that will go under the crib once the crib comes, that are like labeled. Not for clothing, that's like a completely different story, but that are like 3 months, 6 months, 9 months, whatever, and have little things like this in there. So I got this little nubby, little teether, and they say it's for 3+ months. So obviously the first few months of our baby's life, he won't be using that, but I really liked it. I liked that it was like a silicone feeling and BPA free, and I don't know, I really like geometric patterns. So I like that there's circles and stars and everything like that. But anyways, so he won't need it right away. So I think I need to have a couple of bins that are like in advance, so that when he does get to that age, we can pull out the bin and be like, oh, we have all these things. So we did register for a few things like that on our baby registry on Amazon. So we may get some toys that are for like 3 to 6 months, and obviously he won't use them right away, but we can put them away, and you know, it's like Christmas all over again when he turns those months. and whatnot. So anyways, well, I just really wanted to touch base with you guys about our appointment yesterday. I am so sorry that I could not vlog in the office or in the car or anything like that. I just was on cloud nine and nervous and anticipating everything, and my biggest fear is that we would have gotten to the doctor's office yesterday and they would have said, sorry, your baby's legs are crossed, and we wouldn't have been able to find out. Thankfully that was not the case, but I was totally terrified about that, so I just was not in the vlogging mood. So I'll insert after this some pictures from our ultrasound strip and a couple of funny pictures from throughout the day yesterday, but that's basically all I'm gonna do about that. But yeah, so here's to baby boy Taylor arriving in May. Alright guys, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.